Where do you come to get all your news? Watch and turn the phone Where do you come to get all your news? Watch and turn the phone
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Win TV. I am managing editor Micha Green, and I am so excited to talk about the 30th anniversary of Food and Friends Chef's Best. We have some amazing people who are going to break down all that's happening this coming Monday. And without further ado, let me bring them on the show. Oh, look, we have a whole crew from the Glizzys DC. Absolutely loving it. And Chef Rasheed, executive chef of Food and Friends. So,
Yes.
First of all, thank you all so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
My pleasure.
So I will start with Chef Rasheed because he's representing Food and Friends, and then we'll go to the full crew, co-founders and executive chef of Glizzys DC. So we'll start with you, Chef Rasheed. Tell us a little bit about Food and Friends, what you do as executive chef, and this coming event on Monday, August 21st.
Well, Food and Friends is an organization that's been in DC for about 35 years. And what we do is we create medically tailored meals for people living in the Washington area with living with serious illnesses. And they've been doing it for a while. And we do it through a lot of volunteer help. And it's a wonderful organization. I've been here for about 5 years. And basically what I do is I facilitate all the food that goes out of here. This year, we were slated to do about 1.9 million meals. And if you think about that, I have a staff of 5 people. So a lot of that is through the goodness of the volunteers in the Washington, D.C. area. This coming Monday, the 21st, we have our big fundraiser extravaganza called Chef's Best, which we, because of COVID, we weren't able to do for the last 5 years, but we're back up and running now with the Chef's Best, and it's a fabulous event, and we have a lot of really great celebrity chefs from the DC area, and Glizzys is one of those guys. They're coming in to help us out and offer some like delicious vegetarian options. So we're really excited to see what they're bringing to the table.
I absolutely am so excited to see everything that Chef's Best has to offer on the 21st. But you know, I am so excited to be with the Glizzys DC team. So I've known Dontrell for a minute now. So it's so good to see you and all you've done in your life and trajectory. I'm so proud of you, I have to say, on the record. It's so wonderful to see you all. So first of all, Dontrell, Nate, Chef JB, introduce yourselves, say who you are and what you do with Glizzys DC.
I'll start. I'm Dontrell Britton. I'm one of the co-founders of Glizzys DC. And I think we launched in 2021. So
Awesome.
nice to meet you, Chef.
How you guys know? My name is Nathan Hinsmith. I'm the other co-founder of Glizzys DC. And we're just here to bring great vegan food to the Washington, D.C. area.
And I'm Jimmy Butler, a.k.a. Chef JB. I'm the orchestrator of the situation, the one to get the food together, the man with the hands, you know. So we just here to give y'all experience that y'all really never had before, or if y'all never had Glizzy experience.
So first, before we even get into what we'll experience this coming Monday from Glizzys, take us a little back for us, because we know that you started in 2021. 2021 was not an easy time. It was the heart of the pandemic, and you started what is now a thriving business. Tell us a little bit about that and how you were able to get it off of its feet to now being highlighted as a part of Food and Friends Chef's Best.
Can you ask the question one more time? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I know that 2021 was a hard year for everybody, not just, entrepreneurs, but particularly for those in the food industry and business owners. Tell us how you were able to start a business during the heart of the pandemic and get to the point where you are today, where you're a thriving business and being part of Chef's Best.
I think for us, right, we've in our personal lives overcome so much, and so for me, a pandemic, it didn't really affect me. Obviously, it was more health awareness than anything, like just take precautions on your health. But as far as business, I always learned to like thrive in the worst economy. If you can thrive in that, you can thrive anywhere. And so I was just like,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah.
And then now to see where we are in like less than 2 years, it's still like mind blowing for me. Like I'm just so grateful for like I'm grateful for my chef, my team. I'm grateful for everything it's just like a snowball effect at this point.
And Chef Rasheed, same question for you, because I know the pandemic couldn't have been easy for Food and Friends. And you all still were responsible for providing these medically conscious meals for the people in the community. Tell us how you were able to overcome that, leading us to this 30th anniversary celebration.
That's a great question. The pandemic changed a lot of things, people's mindset towards their own individual health. A lot of places shut down. A lot of organizations that did work similar to ours shut down. So there was even a greater need because people in the community weren't able to get subsistence from other organizations for medically tailored meals. A lot of vendors shut down, or production was stopped. So fortunately here at Food and Friends, we have a really good staff. I like to say we're a small organization, but we do big work. And we were able to pivot, kind of change some things internally, how we approach food and how we distribute our food. And none of our clients missed a meal. We never shut down, and we'll continue. And uh, we still got new volunteers to come in. The work just goes on. One of my co-executive chefs, Trevor Mullins, would always say, like Food and Friends is like a tractor trailer. It's like working on a tractor trailer while it's moving down the street. So if you're trying to think about changing the tires on a truck while it's doing 60 miles an hour, and that's what we do. Like we just keep going, and we do it through the support of the community. We do it through support through just like we get some grants from the government, but we also depend greatly on volunteers who come in and help us with our work and support us financially too. And that's why the Chef's Best is going to be like a great event, because that's how we are able to continue to do the work that we do.
And so, Glizzys, tell us what we can see from you all at the Chef's Best this coming Monday.
So we got a sauce that's upcoming. Our famous Uptown sauce. We're gonna have on display that we actually want to sell and put in stores. We're giving out a sausage, well, the vegan sausage as well, with a couple of little toppings. But we just giving a different flavor. Just something new for the people. If they never had a Beyond sausage before.
And I know that
Just
Chef
playing the most.
and Chef Rasheed talked about how this is so important for you all as entrepreneurs and chefs to engage with the community in this way.
Yeah.
Why is this opportunity a moment for Glizzys to expand or engage with the community, maybe in a way that they've not done, so you all haven't done already? Because I see y'all are all over the place.
To answer that, like to piggyback off of what Dontrell said earlier, we've been through a lot of adversities in life, and we came together and put Glizzys together. But we also, one of our goals is to give back and try to change the minds and hearts of the people, to change the way they think and the way they eat. So it's just about what we stand for, giving back to where we come from.
Love that. And Chef Rasheed, I know that there are some amazing other folks involved in bringing Chef's Best to the community. Can you give us a little bit more of a just a hint, a little sneak peek about what folks can expect this coming Monday.
Well, so Food and Friends has an offering. We're doing we're doing a throwback dish like a crab. Was it a crab imperial put into a profiterole with some sweet potato mousse on top and some pickled red onions? But Matea, was it the Red Hen? I know that's one of the vendors. Hank's Oyster Bar. What's that? Mateo. It's a place on 8th Street. I'm so sorry. I'm having one of those days, but there's a list of like really top-notch restaurants that are participating in addition to Glizzys. So when you come, you won't be disappointed. Let's put it that way. And Food and Friends, our chef's best is like a glamour fest. People get dressed up. It's like you have to come correct because you you got to walk in there and like it's very chic, and we honor ourselves, we honor the volunteers, and this way that we can bring all this to the clients and take care of them throughout the year. So.
Well, it sounds amazing. I know I am going to be all up in there on Monday.
Excellent. Yeah.
I can't wait to have my Glizzys. I can't wait to have a little bit of the Food and Friends offering, as well as the other amazing restaurants and chefs and creatives who I'll be able to engage with this coming Monday. And you know what, community? I don't want to be alone. Y'all need to be out there with us as well. I already know that y'all have probably gone ahead and Googled the Food and Friends event this coming Monday, but don't worry, we got you. We're going to go ahead and put it at the bottom of the comments. So all you have to do is click the link to RSVP. Thank you so much to Food and Friends and Glizzys for being with us. Is there anything else you all would like to share with our Washington Informer community before we wrap, either about this coming Monday or things we can look out for you in the community?
Well, Food and Friends is open 6 days a week. So anybody, just sign. You can go to our website to either donate funds or to sign up to volunteer. It's a great place to be. And I just want to say personally to the team at Glizzys, I'm really proud of you, brothers.
Thank you.
I know how tough it is to run a restaurant, so you guys are awesome.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much.
And Glizzys, any final words? Anything we should be on the lookout for? I know, again, I will piggyback. We are so proud of all that you're doing in the community.
I think we just say we're open as well 5 days a week over here at this new location at Sycamore and Oak, right at the old St. Elizabeth campus. And we're looking forward to having our food truck back on the road so that we can target more areas and not just over here in Southeast. So.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much. Please don't make this your last time with us on Win TV or with the Washington.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate
thank
you
you.
guys for having us.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Take care. Bless
All right, take care.
all.
Right.